Like last ride together, eh?
It's going to be the last ride. It's going to be a painful ride, but it's going to be the last ride.
So guys, on this episode of Make or Break, I'm going to steal a GT40. Stealing it.
We've got some junk in here.
So you live at your own scrapyard. That's about as cool as it gets, right?
I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Look at beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car.
Okay, so on the previous episode, you saw this amazing 550 horsepower RX-7, and you also met my good friend Christopher Dyer and his amazing GT40. On this episode, we're going to show you around the rest of his amazing car collection in his little hidden trough of treats. Let's get to it.
What you need to do is bring your GT40 here.
Yeah.
Because we've got rollers, fenders, folders, choppers. This is the
Place to do it, isn't it?
This one built loads of stuff in here.
Wow.
You know,
It's about as cool as it gets, isn't it?
you wouldn't think it's here. You wouldn't think it's all here.
Chris has been building amazing vehicles for years, and he was keen to show me his amazing car collection. Some built with the very tooling you have just seen. I don't think you guys are ready for this eclectic mix of pure horsepower. Oh, wow. So you live at your own scrapyard. That's about as cool as it gets, right?
I just pulled the TK out. That's going to be Dad's funeral. That's 1965.
Wow. That is so cool. Oh my God. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Bloody
Right.
hell.
That's Simon Hicks again.
Yeah.
Look at the power figure on that. And that is done by a proper
449 brake horsepower. From some massive highs to some personal lows. So from actually spending some time with this lovely man, he had explained to me that his dad had only passed away just a week earlier. I was unfortunate to have never met Wilfred Dyer, but you can just feel how special he was to Chris, his friends and family. I feel very special to be here and to see the amazing motorcycle that he is making to have one last ride with his dad, father and son to the end.
That's what put me old chap on here, look.
Yeah.
That's his bike, he's had it for years. So that's, I'm going to take him, put the coffin on there.
That's lovely, isn't it?
Ride him in. He's
That
had
is
it
lovely.
when
Like last ride together, eh?
it's going to be the last ride. It's going to be a painful ride, but it's going to be the last ride. She's 1965, look.
That is cool, isn't it?
Yes, that's what I had when I was young, so I just pulled it out. I've got to clean it up, and that's going to be Dad's funeral with the flowers on.
This is cool, isn't it?
Do you know why it got 1973 and a half on that?
Why is that?
Because that's when I started when I was a young boy on a butcher's bike.
Yeah.
I started in June, so we went half.
That's so cool. Mr. Wilfred Dyer's funeral details will be in the description below for all you lovely people who knew him. Let's get back to Chris's amazing car collection. Thank you very much.
This one here, got a twin cam, BDA.
Is that Lotus engine?
No, aluminium BDA in the bottom half.
Right.
All aluminium bottom half.
What does that mean, a BDA, if you don't mind me asking for me?
It's Cosworth engine.
Okay.
But instead of having the BDA head on it,
Yeah.
they put the Lotus twin cam head on it.
Yeah.
And the blocks all aluminium
Wow.
BDA. And that's the Mark 1 Escort Crayford Eliminator.
Yeah. One of
Only two.
Wow.
That's it when it was new. That's got a 3 litre V6 in it. Fitted by Crayford 1969, which is all in the magazines.
Bloody hell.
And needs a weekend works doing to it.
There she is.
And what makes it even rarer,
Yeah.
twin tanks on the Mark 1 Escort.
Wow.
You see?
Yeah.
She's got twin tanks on it.
That is
Even
cool.
built in properly. the factory.
I think this is Josh's dream car, isn't it?
Yeah,
Josh
it is.
Wigley's dream car. Wow, look at this, guys. And then the Granada looks like nothing you've ever seen before in your life. Look at the size of the brake discs.
Yes.
It's got like 15, 16-inch brake discs on the front with Brembos. That is absolutely mental.
And there she is.
Rover V8 with a
Supercharger on it.
supercharger. Bloody
Like I say, with Simon Hicks, GM Simon Hicks heads on it.
wow.
Okay.
A rocket ship.
And it's raced. That's been the Nürburgring, and it's been to Spa.
Bloody hell.
You know, this has
You
got.
doing all right?
Yeah, good, thank you. Mark 1, isn't it?
This has got 1600 Vulcan in it, 48.
Bloody hell. Ballooned arches. That is.
And that's why I never bought the Bentley.
Right.
She's got straight 6 Studebaker.
Look at that. Flathead.
So what I'm going to do is put a supercharger on the front.
Yeah.
Dashboard's all made.
So guys, if you haven't realised yet, not only is Chris a truly great businessman, a huge petrolhead, he is also a truly remarkable craftsman. Just look at this beautiful 1930s inspired Studebaker race car. It was built with absolutely no detail spared. Even the aluminium dash has been engine turned, and this is a truly lost art. This can be seen in some 1970s Pontiac Trans Ams. Guys, this car truly is a work of art.
We made this in the yard, all aluminium,
It's all alley.
all alley. And what I've done, I put the rivets in to go from the front,
And follow it all through.
follow all through, and all alley, fuel tank there.
That is something else,
Yes.
isn't it?
That-
So what year is this?
That's
What year?
1930,
Something or other.
30 something.
Yeah.
But they built it based on the FX3 taxi.
Right, okay.
We know the old-fashioned London taxi.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the chassis of that.
Right.
And the bloke put the Studebaker on it and all that.
It's super cool, isn't it?
Yeah, that's nice. Split fire's on the button. You want to take her out the road.
Light switch for that room there.
Light switch is just here, mate.
Wow.
Okay, Sam.
Sorry.
That was Christopher's once. Bought it off him years and years ago. I bought that about 25 years ago off of him.
That is.
That's done genuine 3,000 miles from you. That you, Steve Williams bought it originally.
Oh, Steve's the king of finding stuff,
Austin
isn't he?
10.4.
Okay.
Done 3,000 miles.
Wow, brand new then, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Brand new.
Blimey.
3,000 miles.
And what was it? Standard what?
This is the Austin 10.4.
Austin 10.4, right. Sorry. Yeah, Morris, sorry. Very cool. That Vincent bike as well. Loving life, eh?
Yeah, that
There
was a
she
wedding
is.
car.
That's so cool.
Yeah. That's just obviously the sidecar off of
Yeah.
that. So we're going to cover that grass, and that's my dad's last ride. That Harley there is absolutely mental again. That's Simon's personal Harley,
Right.
and I've never ever rode a bike quick as that. Anyone who want to do a logbook race for a Harley with that, we do it. You know what I mean? Long sillies driving it, riding it.
Yeah.
We can have a logbook race with any Harley Davidson.
That is cool, isn't it?
That is it, yeah.
How beefy and strong it looks.
That's the power.
Yeah. Power behind the seat.
PH Engineering.
So this is about as British as it gets. We've just looked around Chris's amazing, and I mean amazing, car selection. And he just said to me, you're building the rear suspension and the front suspension for your car, right? I said, yeah, we're gonna have to do something. He said, well, mine's a Southern GT. Why don't you just load it up and take it away? So, on that note, I'm back in my truck in his yard. And I'm gonna load up and steal his six-figure GT40 Southern GT. I'm gonna just have it. I'm gonna take it away and we're gonna base our suspension on a Southern GT. So, let's get to it. You know what we're doing. So some of you lovely people may notice that there's no back to this. Thank you, sir. Oh, it touched the floor, did it?
Yeah.
Sorry. You're right. So,
Sitting in this, it's like in the old days when you sit in front of your nan's fire on a cushion in front of the log burner. That's what that's like.
so guys, obviously you notice that the rear clamshell is missing. It doesn't matter. What we're going to be doing here, guys, is we are going to be doing an evaluation on the next episode of the rear suspension, how this is built, how the rear chassis is put together, and how we can accumulate some of this top end. We're going to get some aluminium uprights. Our drive shafts look like they're going to be okay, and we're going to do a load of measurements. Basically, the most important thing is working out where this wheel is to that wheel and where everything makes up. Guys, thanks for watching another episode on Make or Break. Guys, on the next episode, like you say, we're going to do an analysis of this car next to the GT40. This car here is now going to go on the truck all the way to back to Bishop's Wharf, I'm sorry. And we'll see you on another episode. Thanks again, guys. This episode has been dedicated to Wilfred Dyer. Chris would like to thank his brother Stephen for looking after his father over the last 7 years, through his suffering of Alzheimer's and taking him to all those amazing car shows throughout the years and being his carer. Thanks, Stephen, for all that you've done for your dad. Quick reminder, hit that subscribe button, the like button, and then the bell button, so you get alerts when we release new episodes, and follow us on social media too for extra stuff and more alerts about videos we're releasing, which at the moment is every Sunday and the odd Wednesday too. Bye for now.